Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I make my chili. At least I'm gonna try. We're gonna start with hamburger. None of these ingredients I measure, so just try to bear with me. Okay. And I also add onion. And then some celery. Mix that in. And I cook it until the onions and celery are transparent. Just a little soft. I am not the best cook. So just bear with me. I'm going to try to show you the best I can. This was a spur of the moment kind of decision today to make chili. Chop it, just kind of mix it in there. Make sure it doesn't burn. It's very noisy in this house right now. Well, I hope you can hear me. Yeah, so all I have in here is hamburger, onion, and celery. And like I said, I didn't measure anything. Just chop up what I feel and mix it in. It's been a while since I made chili, so I hope I'm not leaving any ingredients out. My chili turns out different every time. Starting to cook up. sorry, I got laundry going. You might hearing the washer. So that's cooking up good. Well, I'm just mixing it, making sure I don't burn anything. So I'm known to do that. Okay, everything looks pretty well cooked, so now I'm going to drain the grease out and turn the top. Just going to drain the grease. Just double check, so everything seems cooked. Yeah, the onions seem transparent. Alright, meat seems cooked. Celery looks good. So now I'm going to transfer it to a pot. Okay, and then with that, I am going to add jars of tomato juice. homemade tomato juice. Stewed tomatoes. Okay. I hope you can see that. I'm just going to mix it. Okay. Oh, then with that, I'm going to add some chili powder.
Oh, I gotta go pee.
Okay. Like I said, I don't measure anything. So I try a little bit at a time. And I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder, if I can. Sometimes I add chicken broth if I've got some. Okay. And then with that, I'm going to add some sugar, just to not make it so spicy. Just got to do it to taste. Whatever tastes good to you. I got to play around with it most of the time. Just mix that up. Okay, and then sometimes I will add some cocoa powder. Cocoa powder. Unsweetened. One of my little secrets. In there. Who would have ever thought to put cocoa in chili? Okay, then I mix that up. Okay, I'm trying to think if I'm leaving anything out. I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
The venison smells really good.
Oh, well, thank you, Irv. Thank you very much. Yeah, just wait for it to boil. And really what we want to do is cook some of this tomato down. See, I got big tomato chunks in there. So I like to try to cook it down as much as I can. Yep, and then sometimes that takes about 30 minutes, I want to say. 30 minutes. We'll just let that cook for a little while. You guys doing laundry?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing laundry. Oh, those clothes are done, Mom. Let's put them
I'm going to do is add a little bit more chili powder.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
I wear this. Pink
I know
one.
John really likes a good chili flavor to it.
See? Oh, and stop sign sugar.
I do add sugar to it, though, to make it sweeter. I don't like it too spicy.
It's cold. And my plain women's underwear. And oh,
Okay.
I was going to water it. I'm going to do the other one. Leon! I'm done right now. I'm going to get share for you now. I'm going to get share for you.
Another thing I usually like to add is turmeric.
I get a little bit of candy. Get one candy.
Turmeric root powder. I only take a little tiny bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Time to get the Winkies.
I put it in there. With some pepper, black pepper. Just a little bit.
Mia, I got your Winkie. It was back here.
Okay, we'll stir that up.
Why would my face go right there? I can't get my Winkie out.
Okay, I'll help you in a minute. Okay, we will let that cook.
Oh no.
It's
I need to
starting to
let-
bubble, so I'm gonna turn the heat down and just let it simmer for a little while.
Oh, there's one for me. It's all gone now.
Put the top on and let the tomatoes cook down.
Hide them.
Okay, we will be back in the next video to check on it in about a half hour. Okay, I am back. I have been checking it occasionally just to stir it. Yeah, this is it's looking good. I did taste it once. I had to add more chili powder to it. Of course, this is to your liking, so you can alternate. If it's too spicy, you can add more sugar or more cocoa powder. And if it's too sweet, I guess you add more chili powder. It's all about the perfect balance just for you. Yeah, this is cooking down really good. It's been about 20 minutes, I would say. I checked it. Like I said, I was stirring it occasionally just so it wasn't sticking at the bottom or burning. I had the heat turned down quite low. Just letting it simmer. But okay, now we're going to add kidney beans. A jar, or a can, I should say, of kidney beans. You don't drain them. Just add it all in there. I actually have 2 jars of kidney beans from cans. And then I have 1 can of black beans. I'll add that in. Okay, then sometimes I'll add corn. Tonight I'm going to add corn to it. Okay, mix that in. You don't have to add corn if you don't want to. Just tonight, that's what I decided to do. I'm gonna taste it here really quick just to see if I gotta add anything. Yeah, I think I need to add a little bit more chili powder, maybe some salt. Adding some salt to it. A little bit more chili powder. Don't be surprised if you end up using a lot of chili powder. Yeah, this is I guess it's looking pretty good. I think try adding a little bit more garlic powder too. If I can. I don't want to add a whole lot. Getting right down there to the bottom. Sorry, I'm just rambling. Okay. Sometimes I'll add a little bit of apple cider vinegar to it. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. Yeah, a cap full. The stuff I use, it's Bragg's. That. Try not to stick the thing in the pot. Okay, now I'll just turn the heat up a little bit and just let the beans and the corn cook a little bit. And just keep playing around with the taste. And then add a thickener just to thicken it up, and you got yourself some chili. That's how I make mine. Like I said, just play around with it and until you get the right taste for you. All right, well, I hope this was easy for you, Lon. Yeah, for the beans, just cook the beans and the corn for a little bit just to warm them up. Okay, now that this has been cooking for about 10 minutes, take that off. I did add some onion powder in here too, just to give it a little more flavor.
Oh, Mom, I didn't.
Hi.
How much outside? I'm so cold.
Just stirring occasionally. Now I'm gonna add some cornstarch thickener. Just to thicken it up. And like I said, sometimes I'll add chicken broth to it too, just depending on my mood. But today I actually didn't have any chicken broth on hand, so it's probably another reason why I didn't use it. Yeah, this is thickening up very good.
Mine start going. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Irv.
I'm gonna start going to my car later.
Okay.
I'm start going to my car
All right, and hopefully this is some good chili. I can only hope. Like I said, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. You can ask me anytime. I just hope that this video was helpful for you. 'Cause I am not the best show and teller. All right, and this is pretty much the end result. So I feel like I gotta add some more flavor. I'll do that either by adding salt, some seasonings, cocoa powder, chili powder, garlic, whatever your taste desires, pretty much. So, okay, well, I think that this is the end of the video. I'm going to turn off my heat now. And I just hope that you found this video helpful, useful. Okay, enjoy.